G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, today I'm going to fly the LYZRC L109 Pro, guys. I'm going to take it up for its first test flight. Now, yesterday I done a full unboxing and overview, so if you want to check that out where I cover all the specs of this drone, I'll leave it in the top right hand corner of the screen and you can check that out later. Okay, so let's get into it. So first we'll turn on the transmitter, double press, so short and long press on the bottom where the battery is. Now we heard that double beep, that's confirmation that it's bound. And what I want to do here is now set it up on the app. We've already got 15 satellites, guys, 16 in a matter of seconds. So the GPS and GLONASS module's working really good. Now I'm going to turn aeroplane mode on, just so we don't get any Wi-Fi interference around here. We shouldn't. It's a pretty nice day here, pretty calm. There's quite a few dog walkers and that over there, so I'm just in this area here. Now it's already connected, which is good. Now I'll go into RC GPS app, but first I want to do a screen recording. Microphone's on, okay. So here we are in the app, guys, L108. Now what we want to do is bring that drop down menu and choose the second last one there on the bottom, L109 GPS Pro, okay. Now click on the control icon there. And we should get the Wi-Fi FPV. There you go. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. Now before we want to take off, we want to do the gyro reset, which is this button here. Quick press. You should do it. Yeah. Long press. And the light's flashed. I'll do that one more time. The light's flashed on the top. Now for the compass calibration, it's very simple. You just press this button on the right hand side here, and the lights will flash. Just spin it horizontally, you hear that first beep, and then spin it with the gimbal facing upwards, and the second long beep. Alright guys, we're ready to go. I've got a 32 gigabyte card in it, so I'm going to start some video. Long press that button and we can see the counter of the video started already. Down and out for the motor unlock, and I'll press the automatic takeoff and landing button. So it's just hovering there above the landing pad. It only went up a couple of feet. It's pretty stable. It's locked on to 18 satellites now, so it's at the maximum amount of satellites. I'll bring that gimbal down a bit. There we are. How are you guys? Okay, so let's do a quick gimbal test. I'll just pitch it backwards and then forwards. See how stable that is on my phone here. Let's go and roll left to right. Yeah, it's looking pretty stable on the iPhone here, so that's great. Okay. So what I might do, let's take it for a bit of a flight here. Have a look around. Raise the gimbal up. A nice view of Perth there. Just slowly cruise along down that way. The Wi-Fi looks pretty good. Just raise it up in altitude a little bit. I'm only at 27 meters high. And we'll do a pan shot just around this area, nice and slow. Now this records in 1080p HD at 25 frames per second. Real nice, looks very smooth. The horizon looks really nice too on the gimbal. Some more expensive drones don't even have a horizontal horizon. Raise the gimbal a bit. Let me just bring it down a bit. I'm just flying over the area. Nice smooth gimbal controls too, guys. Been recording for a couple of minutes now. But let me slowly bring that up. I'm pretty impressed already with the smoothness of what I can see on my iPhone, guys. Really nice. And we're at, I'll push it out to about 100. Go towards the water here. Look at Perth over there, and the sun shining on the Swan River. Let's take it out to about 100 meters, and we'll check out the return to home. I don't know what it's preset to. 109. I'll push it out to about 150. Okay, so let's check the GPS home return, which is the top shoulder button here. We'll see if it will turn around by itself. Now it looks like it's raising up. It's at 34 meters at the moment. Height. And I can adjust that yaw as well. So that's the furthest that can go down, guys. It can't go all the way down the gimbal. So it's about a 45-degree pitch downwards. It came back pretty fast, and the landing pad is here. Let's see how it does. As you can see, the icon on the screen, underneath the walking man there is in GPS return home. I'll raise that gimbal now so it doesn't get in the dirt, and that's not too bad, guys. About a meter and a bit, just a bit over a meter or so away. About a meter and a half. Alright, so I'll finish that recording. Let's start another one. We're at 19 satellites now. Okay. So what I might do is try the follow me feature. Got some recording happening. Yep. Let's see if it'll follow me now. And it is. It's following me. Raise that gimbal up a bit. And it's a pretty smooth follow me too. Wow. Look at that, guys. Let me go over here. Doing a really good job. I'm quite impressed so far. This is my maiden flight, so I've done no rehearsals, no tests. I always like to, when I review drones, more than often than not, about 99% of the time, I like to test them out with you guys, like firsthand, as if I, you know, bought it myself and I'm taking it to the park for the first time. That was really good, guys. Let me bring it down a bit. Can I adjust it in follow me mode? I think I just got out of follow me mode, so let me try that again. I can't see no image follow me on this, but let me bring that gimbal down. Hey, this is pretty cool, guys. This is doing a really great job. From what I can see on the iPhone here, the gimbal is very smooth and it's taking quite good video. What if I speed it up a bit? Trying to lose it here on the side. Okay, you can sort of lose it, but no, look, she's trying to get to the middle of the frame there. It finally did. All right, so let's have a look at it while we're here. Now, any control input, like I just did then, I brought it down, that will cancel follow me, okay? So there it is there, guys. The L109 Pro. A fantastic little quadcopter or GPS drone from LYZRC. They've done a great improvement on the previous model, that Matavish 3, I think it was called. Okay, well, I've got the video recording. Let me bring it out here because I'm a little bit close to some trees. I want to try an orbit mode. So let's bring it out to this field, just so I've got a bit more space here. As you can see, I'm in speed rate 1 too, so I haven't bothered with the speed rates as yet. So just cruising. That's speed rate 2, okay? It's a bit faster. Okay, now I want to try the orbit mode. Bring it in a bit closer. All right, let's try the orbit. It's the top icon here next to the satellites. Now I'll just do a 6-meter orbit since I'm pretty close. Okay, there we go. Bring that gimbal down. Just doing the orbit. See, I don't want to, I've got trees all around me, so I don't want to go too far out with the radius. Okay. So it's a pretty smooth orbit, guys, as well. Bring it all the way down. There we go. Not bad, not bad at all. Now let's see if I can adjust the throttle or the throttle up and down during the orbit. No. Okay, so as you can see, it got out of that. It will stop as soon as you touch the controls. All right. Now what I'll do, I'll finish that recording. I've got about 5 minutes of footage there. Let's take some photos. So send it out. Wow, this is super smooth. Okay. I think it's returning home already, guys. So we're in geofence mode. That's what I mean, like as far as 25-minute flight time, it is debatable. You know, they do claim one thing and it can do something else. So it's not landing, I'm just in geofence mode. So let's take it up a bit. I can't go up at all actually, sorry. So let's take some photos. So let me bring the horizon down a bit. Take some 4K photos. Quick press. Okay. While we got time. It looks like a nice one. Perth. One of the field here. Okay, and one of the bush. And I'll bring it down and take one of myself, why not? Okay, bringing it down. Here we are. Yeah, we've got LVC lights flashing. Alright, so here we go, we'll take a photo. Alright, cool. Okay guys, let's see if I can show you the zoom here. So there's a digital zoom if you want to zoom in on something, just via the app only. So it's got like a 50 times digital zoom. Now that won't turn out in any of your video. Okay, so zoom back out. Okay, so as you can see, the pixelation does get a bit worse, but it's there if you're, you know, flying around and you spot something. And let's zoom in on this guy. Let me go lower that gimbal a bit. So you can zoom in, like, you know, if you see something happening in the background there, get a bit of a closer look, all right? Okay. All right, I'll see if I can do a quick gesture photography, see if that works. It did work at home without me flying the drone. I just had it in inside and I tried the gesture. It did work, so let's see if it works out here at the field. Bit of an annoying beep there with the LVC, but you can't do anything about that, I guess. Right, so I'll just click this icon. It says, under accurate light, camera follows the light direction with 3 mm. All right, whatever. Let's see. Within 3 meters, is it going to take a video or a photo? 3, 2, 1. Something's happening. It looks like there was a photo, possibly. Can't see no video counter. Let's have a look again. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Hey, all right. I don't know. Let's try the hand. Something's happening. It's got the counter going. What about a fist? Try that hand. Feel like a fool. People going, what's this guy doing waving at the damn drone? Alright. Put that GPS back on. Let's see what's going on my phone. Okay, my hat cam made some noises there, the DJI Osmo. I thought it stopped recording there. Sorry about that. Heard some chimes happening. So in third rate, it's pretty nimble. Okay. Now it's going into full on low battery now. 19 satellites. I think it wants to land around there. Yeah, it wants to land a fair way from there. I think it's landing where the follow me, where I started the follow me, guys. That's where it's landing. Just keep that in mind. If you're doing the follow me function, it's gonna land where the follow me started, okay? Alright guys, well, that's the flight time. I'll put it up on the screen right now. So that's what we're gonna get out of the L109 Pro. Seemed like a pretty decent flight time. I don't know about that 25 minutes though, as they state. You know, I even mentioned that in the unboxing overview, but from what I could see, this drone performed pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way it performed overall. I've got some video footage there, and it seemed pretty smooth, especially on the Wi-Fi FPV, so hopefully that translated into the actual SD card recording. And yeah, if it is really smooth with no jello, this is definitely a winner for the price, guys. You know, it's got SD card DVR, which is a good thing. Some of these new drones don't. They're only Wi-Fi, you know, reliant on Wi-Fi to record to your phone. And if you get skippage in the 5G Wi-Fi, well then that's going to translate into your video, much like the Beast, ZLRC Beast, the original that I reviewed last year, and I'd just done a revisit video. You know, that doesn't have an SD card. But yeah guys, so far, first flight, I'm impressed. It's done everything that I wanted it to do. It even done something with the gesture photo and video there, and this gimbal seems like it's a pretty decent one. So overall, I do recommend this so far. You know, I'm post-production, I'll see how the video turns out, but for the price, this one starts at $139. You could get it cheaper with the coupon code that I'll provide below during Banggood's summer prime sales here in July at the moment. We're at the end of the July now, so if you want to get something that you've been looking at for a while, just check out the Banggood website, and it might be something that you're after on the website that's on special. But yeah, guys, pretty happy with this one. The links will be down in the description as well as the code, and there'll be some Banggood summer prime sale links as well. So thanks very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like this video if you like it, and I'll catch you next time. Till then, bye for now and happy flying.